back to the power card. All right. It says people in power often appear larger than life, and some will spare nothing to maintain that image. They will create rules that apply only to themselves and their inner circle, using praise as a trophy while humiliating and marginalizing those they perceive as disloyal. I literally just said this. The clear message is that they are to be both respected and feared. Vocal opposition will be ridiculed as naive or condemned as treacherous. All right, traitorous, treacherous. Active resistance will provoke retribution regardless of any collateral damage. You also have abuse of this kind is present in the boardrooms and bedrooms of today's power brokers and has been for millennia. Whether on the world stage or at home, such manipulative tactics are often used by bullies and bosses. A tyrant always chooses disdain over respect. Alternatively, the integrity of a genuinely powerful person imparts a compelling, calm authority. Their freedom from self-serving motives illuminates a liberating path, empowering others to stand strong in their own right. It says here, developing your inner authority is the only effective way to deal with those who attempt to impose their power on you. Let me stop right there. I'm going to read this line again. Developing inner authority is the only effective way to deal with those who attempt to impose their power on you. Let me tell you something. Stop giving these people your power. I get it. We are in a crazy time right now. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are anxious. A lot of people are going through depression. A lot of people are worried about this. They're worried about that. But y'all giving this man too much power when you should be giving it to source, whomever you believe in. Okay. Don't argue with me about religion. Like I said, I believe in God. You believe in whatever you believe in. Okay. But you're giving your power away. Don't let this man steal your joy. I be damned if Donald Trump is going to stop me from feeling good about Christmas. I be damned if he's going to stop making me feel good about Thanksgiving. Y'all already know. I done already told y'all that I'm going through some things that I'm going through behind the scenes. We talked about this in the previous reading. But one thing about me, maybe it's my Sagittarius moon, who knows? One thing about me, I try to remain as optimistic as possible because at the end of the day, if you don't have faith, you don't have nothing. Okay? Because guess what? There's going to always be some greedy, hungry politicians and businessmen and everybody out there in the streets that's going to try to take and have power. Look at how long Putin has been in power. Look at how long, I don't know his name, the China guy. Look at how long these people have been in power. But you don't let them make you feel insignificant and small and scared and fearful. He is not your maker. Regardless if he makes it into that White House or not, he is not your maker. Don't let that man steal your joy. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. And oh my God, and he just came in. I don't want him here. I don't want him here. Let me tell you something, regardless of what happens, there are some people out here that need to learn a lesson. Okay. And it's the people that are following behind this man. Okay. The people that are looking to him as if he is of higher power. You got people out here. Y'all, somebody come in. Have y'all seen people in the pictures where they got their hands and they praising Trump like he's God, like he's Jesus? Oh, dear God. Oh, Lord, save Trump. Oh, y'all buy Trump Bibles. Y'all, he playing a dirty game. If y'all haven't noticed, the more he becomes stronger, because he feels like he's strong. But what that really is, let me tell you, if he is a narcissist, everything here is alleged. That is false. That is, all of that is fake. Okay, all the way down to the gold toilet seat he sits on. People that are narcissistic, behind that shell where they look like they're tough as nails and everything, is an insecure little boy or an insecure little girl. Okay. And how they gain power is through trying to trample over everybody else to get to the top. You will never win when you play dirty. Didn't any elite say that? You never win when you play dirty. But I will tell you, there's a lesson that has to be made, because how many years do we have to keep having the same conversation about treating each other with respect and dignity? Until you stop looking at each other as black, white, poor, rich, and all of this, we're going to keep having this problem. We're going to have another Donald Trump. We're going to have all of it. What's the one? Because y'all know as soon as I start going off, I forget certain names, but I know who these people are. For instance, when we had the ruler that was here, that was wiping out the Jews, there's going to always be somebody like that that's going to get that battery in their back, and they're going to be able to control people. There's a reason why in the prison system they had to separate Charles Manson from other people. First of all, those eyes of his told everything you need to know. There are some people out here that have the ability, y'all, and we're witnessing it right now with the MAGAs. Okay, not Republicans, the MAGAs, because there are some Republicans and then there is MAGA Trump supporters. Okay, there's a difference. The reason why they had Charles Manson separated from other people is because he has the ability to control people, mind control. He got these people to this day. Those women that were behind bars, I think they've been released since then. They were still singing his praises. He became their idol. He became their God. This is the same thing that's happening with Trump. It is amazing how, and we've talked about this before, you literally feel as if you're in the Twilight Zone watching all of this shit play out. You go, how in the world? You got people making excuses for sexual assault. You got people laughing at the ability of us women possibly losing our rights. And then you're upset that there are women saying, I don't want to have no babies. Not in this situation. Who the hell want to bring kids into this? Who want to bring kids into this? We already around here, some of us paying $3,000 a month for some people for an apartment, for a house. Joe, listen, regardless of what is going on or what may soon happen, don't ever allow these people to steal your joy. That's how the devil wins. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. And we already know we're in that time of year. All right. I get a lot of people around this time that book readings. The fall and the winter, the holiday season. For a lot of people, this is a joyous time. But for a lot more people, these people are depressed. These people are lonely. They don't have nobody. Let me tell y'all something. One of the reasons why Trump has to be stopped, okay, from taking power is for the simple fact, y'all have all seen it. Some of y'all in the comments probably already dealing with this. He's causing, allegedly, families to break up. You got people saying, I was close to my friend for 20 years. We're not friends no more because they are a Trump supporter. We're not friends anymore because this person, people ain't talking to their family. People didn't go over their family's houses for Thanksgiving doing the traditional things that they used to do. And I can understand that because for some people, they're being boastful about the fact that he won. And let's not be hypocritical, okay? Because I'm not going to be hypocritical. Child, I was around here doing cartwheels, especially back when Obama was in office, because I could not believe it. I said, look at America changing. Shit. Temporarily. I was like, look at us. We're so unified. This is beautiful. And y'all done went out here and showed y'all ass. All because that man got in office. And look at that. Still can't find nothing on him to this day. Nothing. So now you just make up stuff. Oh, he's gay. Oh, his wife is a man. Michelle is a man. Anything to discredit him. Oh, we was just a DEI. That's why we're dealing with what we're dealing with right now. And it sucks, but sometimes the good got to suffer with the bad. Because those people got to learn a lesson. Like I said, the people that this MAGA era brought out were people that a lot of y'all don't like to talk about in your family. Let's be honest. Nobody likes to talk about Rick that drives around with his Confederate flag and hates everybody. Okay? But now Rick feeling like he the shit. He can say what he want. He can do what he want. You have people that are so nasty now. They're so nasty now. They're like in each other's faces. Go back to your country. We don't, well, if you don't like it, you can leave. But they can't even afford to rub two damn pennies together trying to tell somebody else. How you hollering from a damn trailer park trying to tell somebody? And this ain't no diss to nobody, no trailer parks. But I'm making a example. Usually the ones that are the loudest are the ones that have the least. So you're going to sit up here talking about Michelle is not qualified. She's just not qualified to be in the White House. Tell me about the qualifications that Trump has. I'll wait. Some people did get bamboozled by him. Okay. Everybody that voted for him the first time, okay, was not all thinking the same thing. There were some people who genuinely thought he's going to help me. He's going to help this country. We're going to have money. I'm going to be able to save in my taxes, and I'm going to be a businessman just like him. And baby, they woke up. They stopped drinking the Kool-Aid, and they was like, wait a minute, this mofo is crazy. So we ain't talking about y'all. We're not talking about the people that woke up and realized that some ain't clean in the buttermilk. We're talking about the other ones that's sitting around here wearing diapers because they said they're wearing diapers in solidarity. They wearing pads on their ear in solidarity. Y'all, that's a cult. That is a cult. You look crazy. You sound crazy. Y'all notice they quiet as hell. Y'all was loud as on the way saying that that y'all was robbed. We were robbed. Oh, we were robbed. Trump won. They quiet as hell now. He won fair and square. They got it right this time. Oh, they got it right. Child. Y'all pray for your family members because there's a lot of people out here seriously that have lost the connection with their mothers, their fathers, their grandparents, their sisters, and everything. Their brothers. They done went off the deep end. But regardless of what has happened with everybody around you, regardless of how crazy it is right now, it's so cuckoo out here right now, y'all, that y'all notice nobody gives a crap about the UFOs and the aliens. Don't nobody care. Hell, some of us hoping that they'll come help us. If it's somebody out there, can you come help us? Hell, can you run for president? Extraterrestrial? We'll take anything at this point. Oh, Lord Jesus. Regardless of how crazy it is out here, do not allow anything or anybody to steal your joy. Find something in here to be happy about. Find something that keeps you going. If you can't find nothing, okay, first of all, prayer changes a lot of things, but everybody is not religious, okay? Maybe let me tell you something. There are certain people put on this earth for a reason, to be therapists. psychiatrists, all of this. Please don't be afraid to go ask for some help. Do not sit alone. If you're contemplating harming yourself or others, please seek help. I promise you, life gets better. It's the life that is what you make of it. Because let me tell you something. I don't care what's going on. We can have some goddamn zombies walking around here. You best believe I'm still going to make sure that I have my time that I love, up to 30 minutes, maybe like an hour. I love to sit and have me a nice bubble bath and watch me a couple of little shows or something on YouTube. Okay, they can be out there eating each other up like the damn Walking Dead. I say, well, you know what? At least I got YouTube. So back to power. It says, rather than meeting them on their terms, direct your attention towards strengthening what gives your life meaning and purpose. Bada boom, bada bing. Focus on what gives you meaning and purpose. This is what gives me meaning and purpose. When I talk to y'all, I feel so good. It feels so nice to just pass some messages on and laugh and flip a couple cards and maybe talk to a couple of people that come through in the readings. Hell, y'all see some of them sometimes floating through, just floating on by or saying something. Jenny. It feels good to do this. It's a distraction from the craziness, or at least it helps you process the craziness a little bit better. Or at least I would hope that is what it does for you. All right. Find your purpose. Do something that makes you happy. If you always wanted to paint, go paint. You always wanted to dance. Hell, go learn how to dance. Go learn how to cook. Do something. I promise you, if you have something in your life worth living for, if you have something in your life that's worth celebrating, I promise you, this life won't be as bad as you think it is. So, even if it requires facing harsh conditions and your own fears, flipping that internal switch will reveal the path towards enlightened self-determination that is unique to you. Okay? I have a lot of orbs today, Mrs. Jones. Now, I was about to say, sometimes y'all may mistake my incense, but y'all look at this. Y'all see the incense is not lit, right? Okay. So from this point on, whatever's floating, hey, like I said, don't nobody bother me. I sleep like a baby. Ain't nobody sitting in the corner staring at me talking about, oh, you summoned me. So I'm good.